Well, who out there is ready for some Card Shop Simulator action? It's Pull the Fool here on the JWE channel. Been really enjoying this, having a lot of fun. It seems like other people have too, and I really appreciate that. I've been getting a lot of comments, a lot of feedback, both in the comment section proper and people who have reached out independently. And so I think we need to actually have a strategy now that we're about a month in. It's day 30. We're at level 30. And I think there's some things that we can do to maybe improve our situation. So let's have some fun today. I'm going to go ahead and just get started. We'll wait a little bit for our employees to show up because I'm booting the game up from scratch. And so when that happens, it doesn't carry over wherever, that your guys are right there. So we'll wait for him to show up. But let's walk through the store for a second because I've got some plans. I think we need to start prioritizing what we need to do as the shop owner in particular. So what I'm talking about here is obviously we have a few employees now that are doing day-to-day stuff. We got one real good one that's manning the counter. We have people stocking inventory. They're making sure this thing stays full. There's a lot happening. So I think what we need to do is a couple of things. We need to prioritize the customers that are coming up in here, wanting to trade cards. Number two, we need to make sure the inventory is always stocked, both from an individual card level and all this. That's our second priority. And our third priority is to rip packs, okay? That's got to be, and I'm talking like not just us ripping packs or put my money where my mouth is here. That means not just the machines ripping packs. That also means us ripping packs as we have downtime. Because we have gotten away a little bit from actually filling the binder up, and I would like to get into a good state with all of this, where we can kind of do multiple things at once, including ripping packs. So we're still trying to unlock the EX battle. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and just rip some packs. And I'm going to stand here. We'll start with some blues. I'm going to stand here so I can kind of keep an eye on things. Because what's going to happen is eventually someone is going to come up to the desk and want something. And that's going to be where we, as the shop owner, kind of do our Pawn Stars thing. And we kind of evaluate, oh, should we buy this card? Should we trade this card? Whatever. No reason why we can't rip packs in the meantime, though. So, and obviously the machine will also rip packs for us. We're not going to take anything away from the machines. I would like to get more of them. They're super helpful, although I have been told that just relying solely on them is not that exciting, that people would prefer to see some pack ripping. So I agree. So I figure we'll just try to supplement and augment that with our own manual pack ripping as required. I probably need to really start ripping some different colored packs than these, but hey, it is what it is. And I do want to make sure that I am keeping up with this quick fill, which, we do have kind of some parameters set here to do that. I don't think there's anything we don't really have anything set criteria so far. Go ahead and rip some more packs. No one has needed anything individual. I think this guy does, though, but I can't see his head. He's just kind of he's going to have to wait because I'm committed to the pack ripping right now. And then I should mention there is another priority that we have here, and that is shop expansion. And that can go a few different ways. But I do think that one of the things that we need to really focus on here, aside from, of course, expanding the inventory, is making sure that we have a very good system in place to stop the stinky boys in their tracks. Okay, we've got a few of these already. I'm going to lowball this guy. Get there. Very nice. Okay. We should be close to having having these pack rippers already be done with what they're working on, which will allow us to put some more stuff in there, and we just keep the machine moving. You can just see, like in the upper right here, the experience is passively going up. We're just making money. People are checking out. People are playing games. Passive income, just out the wazoo. These are all still good. Let's look. How's the inventory doing back here? Let's rip the last few of these packs, and then we'll switch to another set, I think. But yeah, 30 days in, it's all about efficiency. I think we need to really make the most of our time, and we'll probably hire more employees at some point. I still need to work on figuring out what I want everyone to really be doing, because they can level up their skills now. That was added in like a recent-ish patch. This can go away. Let's pay our bills, because we owe a good bit, and I want to make sure we're good there. I'm going to go ahead and get a full box out. Set it there. Let's deal with this guy. Oh my! That's a nice looking card. Let me think on that a second. While I rip some packs. Let's see if he'll stand there for long enough for us to make enough money to be able to buy that off of him. I'm going to say probably not. Actually, and it's kind of unfair to him to make him stand there, truthfully. So I think I am going to just say, hey, you know what? It's been real, but we can't be doing this. Actually, I'll lowball him here, because I think the card was like a $2,000 card, and we have $1,600. We can try lowballing him. We can try lowballing him. Let's do that if he's going to be patient with us. I mean, it's worth a shot, right? We make money either way. Okay, I'm going to offer you $1,500. Shit, he accepted that. Okay. Very cool. All right, let's get this filled up with some orange cards now. So that's huge for us, because that's more cards that we can probably send off to start grading them. Okay, that started. That back. Excellent. Now we have like no money now, but that's okay. Let's take a look here at our grading. I can't recall. So we don't have any right now. But I would like to get to a point where we're doing maybe this 4-day service and we're just cycling through them. It's $200. But assuming that our cards are high valued enough, we shouldn't have a problem meeting that. Okay, I'm going to offer you, start with 100. That's way too low. I'll offer you 50. The market price is kind of okay. She's pissed off at us. That's okay. Looks like we do need to start ordering some inventory, particularly these guys. So once we have a little bit more cash, I'll do that. Okay, how about 250? 50 will work. We do have cards out there, so I'm not super concerned about it. Let's go ahead and rip some more of these. One is nearby. Hopefully we get enough big sales. And honestly, we probably have a couple cards we can throw out there on the tables as well. Oh, we got a customer. Hang on. I'll be right with you there, cool-looking dude with the blonde hair surfer guy. Exciting in the today. Well, let's offer you $50 for this. About 55. Accepted. Okay, how are these? These are okay. Let's go ahead and do a quick fill on this. There's a couple cards in there that we can throw in there. Get those out on the shelves as soon as possible. He wants to do a trade. That's fine, because slightly better value for us. Back to the pack ripping. Oh, there's one we don't have. Oh, we just sold something big. We just sold something pretty big, because we got $1,700 out of nowhere. So someone did a big old purchase. We might have had an expensive card, or maybe someone bought several expensive cards. I'm not really sure. We'll figure it out. There's another customer waiting on us as well. So let's. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, that's a better trade. So we'll do that. That's going to be slightly better for us. Let's go ahead and put some more packs here. We'll move on to the purple packs next. And then I think what I'll do is I'll save the after the store closes is when we'll make our moves. If we need to buy more furniture, buy more inventory, you know, we'll do that. I mean, obviously, if we run completely out of something, we want to stay on top of it. But I don't really feel a need to, you know, buy things here and there and lose money on shipping. Every penny counts. We want to make sure that we're getting good. And we're starting to get some of these legacy cards, I believe they're called. Is that what they're called? I want to make sure I'm talking Destiny cards, which is pretty cool. Offer you 15 for that, and then way. Go ahead, quick fill. I don't know if we necessarily have anything that will fit this criteria right now. A couple cards, okay, and then we want to probably start getting ready to send out guys. And we'll open some purple ones too, obviously. We'll put out what we can on the tables. How's everything? Oh, we got a customer. I'll be right with you. Go on. That wasn't time, but whatever. Okay, hello. Oh, okay. 7 cents. That is what I'll offer you. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I am gonna start ripping some packs. Why shouldn't we? Why shouldn't we rip our own packs? I don't see any issue with that at all. I mean, we're doing sales. The customers seem happy. Hopefully that just keeps up and we just keep rolling through. That can go out on the shelf. All right. Nope, that's a terrible trade on my part to do that at all. Interesting that there's like a whole set of cards over there. And they're all on that one table that no one's buying. And I assume that is because the guy is filling them and starting on that side. The problem is we're not generating enough cards of that value range for them to be filled. I think we also probably... I really need to figure out who's going to be doing what, because we are going to need to hire someone else relatively soon. Not necessarily today. Oh, sorry, buddy. I didn't see you there. Hopefully you can wait while I rip 8 packs of cards like a total degenerate right in front of you. If not, tough shit. That's all I gotta say. There's a nice one. So we're sitting at almost 3,000 bucks, and that's after we paid our bills, so that's pretty good. Oh, that's not even worth my time. Go ahead and fill up. This filled up before. Couple cards. I'll rip some packs here while we still have a couple seconds. Nice. Oh, that's good. Those out there. And it's going to be closing time, so I'm going to have to man the register to get the rest of these folk out of here. But, you know, we do like going to the register every once in a while. We haven't really been doing that much. So, go ahead and see what he wants first. I don't have that, so I can't help you there. start getting people up and out of here. And we'll tidy up the store once everyone's left. Are people still coming in? I don't know. Better be buying something. That's all I got to say. You are buying a card. Cool. We're closed. Okay. I didn't want to put that there. I wanted it here, but it's whatever. Okay. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. I'm going to get some red cards out because what I'm going to do is we're going to start loading these up while we get our inventory. So, and just wait for this one to be done so we can same time. Got a couple valuable ones in, so that's good. All right, first thing we're going to do after we load these up is let's see if there's any cards that we can send off. And by that, I mean, I want to have at least 8 cards of what I say, $500 or more for me to consider doing this. I don't know if we do, but we'll see. We have 1, 2, 3, 8. Yeah, we do. Okay, so we're going to send stuff off, and it's going to be like, we're going to send off a lot of cards. We're going to get our money out of it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to grade all these, okay? And we're going to do a pretty quick turnaround. I want to do 4 days because I don't want to be waiting 12 days. We can afford the cost of this now. Oh, it's hold on. It's $200 a card. Now I thought it was just for, that doesn't no, you know what? We want to get these back. We're gonna do it. It may be a mistake, but it's a mistake that we can make ourselves. I'll get the quick fill going there. Let's figure out our inventory and what all we need. I know I said I was gonna need some of these, so let's see. I think we need 3 of these. So we can work that back down there. Let's see how these boxes are doing out here. They're pretty much filled up. So let's just get 1 basic card box. I'm going to buy as much as I can. Oranges, we are out of the regular ones, so we definitely need to fill that up. That puts us at 966. Down here, I think we're good on these, it looks like. Purple boys might be a commodity that we don't have too much of. I don't know. Let's see. If we take these out here, and this is partly because we've been ripping through these ourselves, so as you would expect. Three of those. We need at least 1 of these. I'm not going to buy anything else because I can't really afford to right now. So we'll start there. We're good on that. And again, I do want to get an upgrade for this, but we're not there yet. These have not really, I can't tell if those have been selling or not. I really have no idea. We haven't really put anything new out. So let's pull up my chart here. Always forget what this is. And let's go down the list and see, can we make, oh, we made our first green boy. Wow, that's going to be worth some cash. How much are those worth? I put 1, do we have an empty shelf? Oh, wow. Yeah, let's see if someone will actually, I don't have a problem throwing that on the shelf right because we don't really have like a bunch of them. Let's do, how are these doing? Fine. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and order our stuff before we forget about that. See if we can make some red boxes. And then once I get enough of those, we'll start putting these out. But I think the green boxes, I don't have any problem putting those out there like immediately. I think that's probably the red. You can go there. Let's see, you are... Get as many of these created. Have a good, like, you know, in back inventory of these. I think important. Well, we got 8 of them in this box, so we just really need one more box. We good. Let's go ahead and make some yellow boys. I'm not going to worry about making white boys right now because we have so many. Like, we could easily make a bunch of those. How's our card pack ripping doing? Tab out of that. I think we need to definitely rip some cards. So rip some more. We'll do some more reds, maybe. Reds here. There's some purples. Just trying to get rid of some boxes. Box. Probably should leave a box just in case we end up having a bunch of these. Okay, we don't, so that's fine. You know what? We might as well fill this up with regular ones since we have a slot out there for. So let's make 8 of these. Kind of check on it. And if we have some time, maybe we'll rip some more packs also. Because I want to wait for these things to be done. We've essentially ran them 5 separate times today, which is pretty good. You know, my goal is to always keep these episodes under 30 minutes. By the way, if you hear me coughing, we've evolved past a couple weeks ago when I was actually sick, and now it's just this general allergy BS. So I don't want anyone worrying about me out there. We're doing just fine. I know it's annoying. I need to set up a thing on my stream deck here to just, when I know I'm going to cough, I can just hit it and mute it. Unless you guys like hearing me cough, which is, you know, I'm not going to yuck on your yum, as they say. If that's your thing, go. Okay, so there's some cards there that we have. Everything else looks good. I mean, they will sort this out. I'm not going to worry about doing all this inventory for them. I just don't think we need to do that. However, what I will do while we're waiting is I will start ripping packs. See how many we can do here in about 2 minutes. And then we'll do the same thing tomorrow. What I'd like to do is get into, I would like to have enough good cards coming in, and I know this is going to be maybe a medium to long-term goal, where we're getting cards back from being graded every single episode, is what I would like to see. So in order to do that, we're gonna have to have enough money to be able to pay the $200 per card to do the 4-day turnaround. Now, I could also do something where I send like some out for 12 days, some out for like 7 days, some out for 2 days. Like, I could do that. But I think when we get these cards back, especially, like it's gonna be pretty cool. And actually, oh, there we go. Oh, is this a god pack on of the blues? Not bad. I think we need to start ripping probably the other packs a little bit more often. Probably reds, oranges. I don't know if there's a way if we can determine how many of each we have, like individual cards. I'll look at the binder here once this is done. Just to kind of get a feel. What may actually make more sense now that I'm thinking about it is we just do a different type of card every day. I think I'd be back of, so we'll do that. How about tomorrow we'll just do all purples? How about that? We'll start there. These are almost done, so I'd like to see how they're doing. How's our binder? 745 of 1452 is cool. We have one Destiny card, so that's going to be a whole other thing. We've been selling our ghost cards, but we will have to, find them again. And then what do we have here? We don't have anything else that's over 500, so we did that at the right time. Okay, final moves here. Let's restock the card box. A quick fill. Anything between $20 and $500. I would love to see that out there. Oh yeah, so that's good. That'll give us a lot to go on tomorrow. Pretty good day, I think. We didn't really make any progress on getting this in, but our inventory's okay. Let's look at our stock real quick. This other stuff. I mean, people are buying it. We will need to get more blue and yellow deck boxes. We'll need to get more card sleeves. That's all stuff we could do tomorrow. About that right now. Let's see how we did. 38 dissatisfied customers is a little bit alarming, but I have a feeling that some of that was due to us loitering around a lot at the beginning of the day, and also because we were ripping packs in front of people. We had $6,000 in revenue, so I'm not too concerned. If we can keep that up, everything will start falling into place very soon. I'm surprised our shop didn't level up, but that's okay. We don't need that every day. We just need to keep progressing towards the ultimate goal. Pull the full binder, the complete collection. We will have it one day, but we also got to feed our family, so that's why the store's here. We'll see you next time. Feel free to subscribe if you wish. That would be awesome. Thank you.